In the cabinet meeting, we discussed about the overall series of incidents that have happened in the last few months, including the different IED blasts that took place in Jente Hills and the IED blast which led to the injury of one lady in Laimukra in Shillong also. We briefed the cabinet on the different aspects of the events that took place in the last 5 days and discussed also about the police operation that took place on 13th early morning. Details were given to the cabinet ministers and the other officials who were there, and based on all those aspects and also based on suggestions that were given by the cabinet ministers, the cabinet has decided to constitute a judicial inquiry under the Commission of Inquiry Act to look into the events that took place on 13th early morning. Apart from this judicial inquiry, the cabinet has also agreed and decided to set up a peace committee which will be chaired by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri Prestone Tynsong, and Honorable Cabinet Ministers, Shri Hamletson Dolling and Shri Renington Thongkhar will be members of this committee, and this committee will co-opt other members from civil society, including religious organizations, the local headmen, the Sinjuk Kirangbashnong, and all other civil society and members that the committee headed by Deputy Chief Minister feels appropriate that should be included in this peace committee. At the same time, keeping in mind the overall situation that's still prevailing in Shillong city, it was also decided that the curfew will continue for the next 24 hours also, which means the curfew has been extended to Wednesday morning 5 a.m. and so will the internet services in terms of the mobile internet data services will also be closed for the next extension again for another 24 hours. Apart from that, of course, there were other areas of discussion relating to law and order that took place, and valuable suggestions came in from the cabinet ministers, and accordingly we have decided that there will be a subcommittee for security and law and order which will be headed by Chief Minister, and Deputy Chief Minister and Home Minister will also be part of that committee. This committee will also further look into the different aspects of law and order, the future threats that there may be, at the same time look at overall strengthening and overall functioning of the police department as a whole. So these were the few decisions that were taken in the cabinet meeting that took place today.